Hi, Larry Davis here with People Magic, and welcome to the Happy Zone, where negativity is denied and positivity is applied. And welcome to Thanksgiving edition. Would you like to know how to experience Thanksgiving every day of the week and not have all the food, but have the thankful part? Well, it's very simple, and be happier as well. That is, Thanksgiving means give thanks. Give thanks for all people, things, and events in your life. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for people, things, and events in your life. And you can experience Thanksgiving every single day. And how you do that is just use the power of focus that we talked about earlier. Just begin to look for, because what you look for, you'll find. So look for the good and the beautiful and everything. And begin to appreciate and give thanks for people, things, and events in your life. All the little things. Because what you appreciate appreciates. It grows. And what you feed grows stronger. So focus on being thankful. Here's why this is so important. This is why you want to develop what we call an attitude of gratitude. Is because when you're thankful, you're more optimistic. People that are thankful and full of gratitude are grateful, are more optimistic. Their immune systems are activated. They're healthier people. And the most important part equally is they're happier. And this is what the happy zone is all about: is being happier. So the absolute fastest path to happiness is gratitude. Be grateful. You have instantaneous results. The moment you appreciate someone, now it's important that you verbalize it, because if you buy a present for somebody and you don't give it to them, it doesn't do any good. So they found out that it only does good when you have gratitude, when you actually express it to someone. So that's why it's so important to actually tell them to be thankful out loud. But the power of the words "thank you" are amazing. In fact, uh, one person said, if the only prayer you ever said was "thank you" in your entire life, if it was just "thank you," that would be sufficient. Hey, have you ever been so grateful that tears flowed? You just appreciated it so much. Well, that's the great feeling that being full of gratitude does for you, and that's a wonderful feeling to have. That's a very happy feeling. So, if you want to be happier, you want to have a you'll be happier if you're grateful. You'll have a happy heart. The Heart Math Institute found out that when you're grateful, you have a happy heart, and that means your heart is expanding, and it creates what they call heart coherence. So when you're expanding, you're growing, and that's a happy feeling. That's a good energy. And again, what you appreciates, it grows. But fear is an opposite emotion, and when you have fear or a negative emotion, it contracts the heart and creates what they call a heart rhythm incoherence, which is not good. Now, love is the opposite of fear, and we'll talk about that sometime, but not now. But gratitude would be a form of love. So be full of gratitude, be grateful, be full of thanks, be thankful. And that is the fastest path to happiness. It truly is. Now, some of this information is taken from my 7-day challenge. It's called Be Happier in 7 Days, No Matter What. Haven't released that yet. That's where this comes from. And the next thing that being grateful does, it evokes the LOA, the law of attraction. Now, you may have read about it or heard about it in The Secret, but in a nutshell, the law of attraction simply means everything in the universe vibrates at a different frequency. Negative emotions are at a low frequency, positive, happy emotions are at a higher frequency. And what happens is like frequencies gravitate toward each other, they attract each other. So you always attract what you're vibrating, your frequency level. So you want to match the frequency of what you want to attract to you. So that's how you attract it to you. You get a similar vibration. So if you're having a bad day, do you ever notice if you have a bad day when it rains, it pours? It's because when you're in a negative state, that's a certain vibration level, and you're attracting more of the same negative vibrational state. So you're attracting it. You're just heaping it on yourself. A lot of people don't realize this. So what you send out comes back to you, and many times multiplied. I think that's what tithing is all about. So if you find yourself in a negative state, get out of it as quickly as possible, because the only thing you can do is attract more of the same. So just even if you have to pretend that you're happy, do that, and that will help move you to that higher vibration level. But you know what? The fastest way to do that is be thankful, be grateful, find things to be thankful for. You say, well, I don't have anything to be thankful for, Larry. Well, you really do. Hold your breath and hold it, and hold it till you can't hold it anymore. Then hold it a little longer. And then when you exhale, you will find the first thing that you're grateful for. You're grateful for air, and you can just go on from there. Now, the other thing is, when you're grateful, it actually melts resistance. Resistance to what? To life. And this is a powerful secret. I'm going to have a full report on this later. But resistance is the #1 cause of all your stress, tension, anxiety, frustration, and irritation. Staffy. Resistance to people, resistance to things, resistance to events. In other words, a non-acceptance of reality. And that is powerful. So when stress comes in, happiness goes out. So the key is stay thankful, stay grateful, look for it. You'll find what you look for. Focus on it. You'll find what you focus on. And stay in the grateful state, because gratitude is a sweet song of appreciation. So what you appreciate, appreciation grows stronger. Grow your life that way. So use focus, stay thankful, attract more. You can have Thanksgiving every single day. You're worth it. Do it. Larry Davis, happy Thanksgiving.